Is there anything you would have done differently in your life if you'd thought about it for a few minutes? Anything you've ever done that you've regretted at a later stage? Well, we think we have the perfect solution with our pause button therapy. I met a lady the other day who told me that she'd always dreamed of working with animals and becoming a vet. And so, after studying for what seemed like a lifetime, she was eventually offered a place at Bristol University. She studied really hard and received repeatedly high grades. Then, in her last year, she met a guy called Jay at a local disco in town. He was a DJ. They were so different. She was academic, studying hard. He was out every night partying. He was, in her eyes at least, very attractive and really popular with all her friends. His demands on her time started to really affect her grades. But she was having such good fun. In fact, the most fun that she'd ever had in her whole life. Staying at his place most nights, really enjoying herself. Then, after receiving a warning for repeatedly missing lectures, which was normally caused by hangovers, her friends, her tutor, her parents all said the same thing. You've worked so hard for 4 years. Why not just cool it down with Jay for a few months until the end of the final exams? And if he's a good guy, he'll wait for you. She told me that she just carried on regardless, didn't listen to what people were saying. She failed the finals, fell out with her parents big time, and then to cap it all, she found out that Jay was sleeping with someone else behind her back anyway. She said, I'm a veterinary nurse now, not quite the vet that I dreamed of. If only I'd thought about the bigger picture, thought about the consequences of what I was doing at the time. I gave her a card and a wristband. I felt really sorry for her. But even without the cards and the bands, you can stop yourself just by pressing your thumb as you would on your remote control at home. Go on, try it. It feels the same even in thin air. Pause button therapy is for anyone and everyone who's ever made a wrong decision in their lives and would like to make less of them in the future. In our book, Pause Button Therapy, you'll find pages of case studies, as well as instructions on how you can start to use the technique yourself, right now from today.